Hey, Cecilia, Melody, and Terrence. How are you guys all doing? Have you guys been able to stay healthy and keep up with your classwork?
So far, so good. I've been staying on top of my work.
I've stayed healthy so far, but I'm worried I'm gonna lose sleep next week studying for my exams.
Yeah, same for me. We have an exam for this class next week, and I haven't even started studying.
Gotcha. Well, I'm glad that you guys are all healthy. That's good news. For this exam, the professor has posted all of the study materials on Canvas. So if you guys spend a little bit of time each day working through those practice exams, and you try not to cram last minute, even though it's tempting, then I think that'll really help. But I'm sorry that you guys are feeling overwhelmed. When I took this class, the practice exams helped me a lot, so I highly recommend it.
Oh, I didn't realize they were on Canvas already. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. So how is the tutorial going?
Lily, I have a question on the tutorial. Will the spool move across the table when there's no sandpaper?
So what was your prediction?
Well, at first I thought it would, but I'm not quite sure.
All right. So how about I'll send you the link to video 1, and then you can watch that. Second.
I'll pull that up so we can watch it. Can you guys see that?
Terrence and Melody, did you guys also make a prediction?
Yeah, I said the same thing that Cecilia did.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so let's all watch that video that Cecilia is sharing, and then we'll talk about it more.
Oh, so the spool does rotate and move across the table in both cases, with or without the sandpaper.
Yeah, so does anybody have predictions as to why that happens? Terrence? Melody? Okay, so how about let's all turn our cameras and microphones on so that it's easier to work together on this problem. And it would be awesome if one of you guys could start a screen share of a whiteboard.
I can pull up a whiteboard. How do I do it?
So just like you were screen sharing before, if you click on that same button, you should be able to get the whiteboard function.
Okay, I see it.
Thank you.
So I'm confused about why the spool moves across the table when there's no sandpaper. Why wouldn't it just spin in place?
So let's draw a couple free body diagrams. Could you draw a free body diagram and then an extended free body diagram, sorry, for each situation?
So you'd have the friction force to the left in both. But I'm confused on what to draw for the other one.
Okay, so a hint is that a hand is pulling the string. So what does that make you think of?
Is it tension?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I see. So there will be a tension force to the left, to the right in both situations. So as long as the net force is to the right, it will accelerate to the right.
Yes, yeah, perfect. So follow-up question. What if the tension force were larger than the static friction in the case of the sandpaper?
Then the spool wouldn't move at all, right?
Yeah, exactly. Does that like make sense to everyone? Like, do you guys have any other questions?
No, that makes sense.
No, I'm good.
Me too. Thanks.
Okay, awesome. Keep up the good work. And I encourage you guys to like keep your mics and cameras on because it makes it a little bit easier to work together if you get stuck. But I'm going to hop out of here and then I'll come check back in a little bit. So keep up the good work.